नहीं डरेंगे नहीं झुकेंगे,
आगे बढ़ते जाएं हम,
आगे बढ़ते जाए हम।
समरसता की पावन आंधी,
समरसता की पावन आंधी,
लाकर ही हम लेंगे दम,
लाकर ही हम लेंगे दम।
भ्रष्ट व्यवस्था ने भी अब तो,
भ्रष्ट व्यवस्था ने भी अब तो,
डाला अब यहाँ डेरा है,
डाला अब यहाँ डेरा है।
चलो जलाएं दीप वहाँ,
चलो जलाएं दीप वहाँ,
जहाँ अभी भी अंधेरा है,
जहाँ भी अंधेरा है।
So, since yesterday we have talked about a lot of issues. All the questions about ABVP Karya in Bharat, challenges against Hindu organization, and the kind of work we are doing, and challenges in locally here in USA, and how we can contribute to that, looking at the opportunities. I think now this is the important session, and I think the way we would conduct it, it should be in a very precise manner so we can get the best out of it, and that would solve the purpose of our actual meeting here. And in this session we are going to talk about what exactly we can do and how we can contribute to all of the issues we discussed in these 2 days since yesterday. And Indra Sen ji is going to moderate and facilitate this session. So I would invite Indra Sen ji to start this session. I will just give one more suggestion. I'm sorry about that. So I think we have to be on time for this session, and after this we will go for Bhojan. But before Bhojan, when we go, there are 2 suchnas. One, we all can go and visit the exhibition, and Avinash ji is going to declare a prize. After that, there will be a quiz on the exhibition, so watch it carefully. And also, if you can pack your luggage or whatever is there, so because we will be vacating after Samarop Satra. From here. Bhojan after Samarop, yeah. So before Samarop, if you can do that, then if you have the time, then before Bhojan.
Yeah, so after so many back and forth discussions and with theology, somehow we have started yesterday that meeting of Vidyat Prasad Karyakata, not Purva Vidyat Prasad Karyakata, Vidyat Prasad Karyakata. So then as you witnessed the things yesterday, after that. Then now question comes, and how do we participate further in continuation in our activities and how to contribute. That as we know all, and also Mani Dattaji mentioned yesterday that the first part of obviously the any of get together or organizations is the strengthening the nucleus. Now though we are strengthening enough in Bharat, now we have to strengthen here, that is the first part. And along with that, after that, together, so contribution for various ways that comes later, Mani Dattaji and also so as part of strengthening that, the first thing is that we need to able to reach to the people who are already involved in ABVP activities back in the Bharat. That is the one thing, which is I feel is not very challenging part. It's very easy to do until once we decided to do that. Already we have close to 100 people in contact. Though we didn't try to have at one time at one place that all people together, and also. Not a very short span of time, but various reasons that we could not plan well in advance, and so we have just here for a few people. So then what is the next of reaching of everybody, those who have the already in contact from the Bharat. So we maybe, for example, we take 200 people or 300 people in USA, those who have experience or already work experience in the Bharat. So then, what I was thinking when I put it in a briefly initiative and then the further money Dattaji and Samitaji will take further. One thing what I was feeling is that reaching to the, this morning also Samitaji mentioned that after having so many organizations and with various activities of each organization, we could able to reach to about 20% of the Hindu society, the first generation, including subsequent to the second and third generation. Then what is that extra efforts we need to put, and what are the other kind of activities we should take up to reach, to extend the more than 20%? While thinking of several ways in while associating with other organizations, like how they are excuse me, growing so enormously without having much efforts, thousands of memberships, and having conducting the conventions with $1 million at each time, every year, continuously. I was wondering what is what we are not doing, what they are doing. There is certainly what I felt, apart from other things, the major thing is that that is the easy kind of socialization, no commitments, nothing, no restrictions or no responsibilities after coming out of that convention or the meetings. That is the major thing what I observed. So then how do we able to bring them to our fold? Then again, apart from several small and bigger things, the one major thing is that it is not that easy to digest to have this kind of commitment. It's not a small thing. If it is a small thing, we could have made Bharat 100% Hindu country, if it is so easy. So then what I thought is, even in the Bharat there are several organizations, for example, workers के लिए, for Kisan, for others, for various kind of society, there is a separate organization, but it is easy to mix up or equilibrate or amalgamize the people from one kind of section to other kind of section. But here, there is, when I call to the people and ask them to come and attend this kind of Shaka or some other kind of programs, oh,